late. People are probably asleep right now, but I was like, you know what? I'm about to do a reading before I possibly watch a movie or go to sleep, whichever one. But we're gonna see what's going on for you guys this week. I'm probably gonna come back on Wednesday as well. I see you guys blowing up the algorithm again, so that means I got to stick to it. So let's see what we got going on here. Again, I know it's late and there's probably not many people up right now. I know I'm like a night owl. I feel like I'm whispering because I'm trying not to be so loud. Hey, LaBrittany. Did you change your name? Hey, Vibrant. Hey, is it Tamika? See? Tatiana. All right, so I did listen to some music on shuffle and a song called Misery by, I forgot their name, June's Diary, I think is what it's called. And another song I forgot too. No, Panini by Lil Nas X came on. So basically, there is possibly someone that wants you to feel the misery they're feeling in whatever way that is. You in here twice, or is that me? Am I tripping? I have to like zoom it in. Okay. And I also got that someone might be trying to like belittle you or make you feel smaller, or you might have somebody jealous around you. Hey, Sharon. So we're gonna see what's going on. Who knows how long we're gonna be on? Cause I'm off tomorrow. I took the day off. I'm about tired of them people, but I'm gonna try not to be negative about my job because I'm happy to have a job. But yeah, they doing too much. So, anyways. Oh no, you didn't have to be sorry. I was just knowing that I knew that that was you. I was like, what's going on? So let's see what we have with that. So this is just all around. So it could be anything. It could be a love interest. It could be your work, friends. So we're gonna kind of see what comes out with it. What does Capricorn need to know? We have be of service. So this is definitely giving the Six of Pentacles. I think that's Six of Pentacles. Yeah, giving. Some of you are trying to fill up your time. Some of you could be giving back to your community, or, you know, if you're not using something, asking someone else, like re-gifting is kind of what I'm getting with that. You could be preparing for something. But I feel like a lot of you are decluttering, and it is spring. Is it spring yet? Spring cleaning and stuff. We have inner child. Yeah, you guys are dealing with a lot of, and I wouldn't say childhood wounds, but I feel like a lot of you are not wanting to let whatever happened to you in your youth affect you as an adult. So I feel like a lot of you are still continuing with healing, whatever that looks like to you. So maybe you're starting to open up a little bit, going back to how you were when, you know, you didn't care about things, when you weren't stressing, all of that. Let me get one more. Oops. The inner child one hasn't come out, I don't think, since I started using these. We have flow. You guys are just chilling. I feel like a lot of you are actually putting yourself first. And I feel like that's something that we've been talking about on this channel for quite some time. I would mainly say like the last 2 years has been about a shift for Capricorns to actually start doing for themselves. I feel like a lot of times we lead with this, like giving back to others, helping others. And we realize that, you know, they don't really have our back like that. And I feel like a lot of you are trying to go back to that. Not your childhood, but just that inner funness that you had before all the craziness and the adult life took over. Basically meaning like you guys don't want to have like, you want to actually enjoy your life. Like you want to be able to work, you want to have to, you know, take time off, you want to be able to go places, you know, learning yourself again is what I see. And so I see a lot of you may be doing trips. This could even be going to your local community center, their pool, your pool, wherever you're at, whether it be an apartment, house. I just feel like a lot of you are going to just be relaxing and enjoying and just taking it all in. Because that's what flowing is. Like, you naturally let things flow. There's also something here about your emotions. I feel like a lot of you could be trying to be more in tune with your emotions, but also at the same time being cautious. So I'm not sure where that fits in just yet, but I'm seeing that with this and this one. So this one, you guys are kind of having a barrier between your emotions. So maybe some of you could be masking at this time, but also I see that you guys have no choice but to address something. So there could be something bothering you or something emotional that's going to be taking place or just, you know, popping up out of the blue. Some of you are raising your children better than how you were raised as well. Don't be ashamed to go to the food pantry if you have to go to the food pantry. I don't know who that's for, but that's kind of what I got from that card right there. So don't feel ashamed. This looks like the same person. This actually all looks like the same person. You know, they all look alike. I don't know if I can get it all in here. But that's what I see here. At the bottom, we have indulge. So some of you are going to go all out for something. Could be this upcoming holiday. I think it's Easter's next, right? I believe Easter's next. But this is also kind of giving me gluttony for some reason. So just be mindful of that. Yeah, Queen's Castle, shoot. Pretty much all of us probably gonna be going there. Which I wish I don't know how food pantries are now, but like, do they have any fresh vegetables and stuff? Because I always thought, or from what I've seen, it was always canned foods. And I'm like, I'm not sure if that's like healthy, but I'm not sure if they're even trying to be healthy or not. But yeah, I was just wondering because you might see myself over there. But yeah, so we have indulge here. So I feel like a lot of you, this is also giving abundance as well. Just being fruitful and having more than you can ask for. So maybe some manifestations that you guys have been putting in are coming to life. And we have comparison again. When this card comes out, this gives me like somebody close to you that is comparing themselves to you or trying to be like you. So this is like those situations where, you know, sometimes someone will start doing everything that you're doing. So they might change their appearance. All of a sudden their favorite colors change. It just gives a vibe that is not really them. They're just trying to be like you. So maybe someone thinks that if they're like you, that things will work out better for them. But really it comes down to your spirit, in my opinion. If you have a negative spirit, nothing good is going to happen to you at all. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. But this is where that misery love company comes in, and someone trying to belittle you or making you less than or trying to take over. So this is also giving monitoring spirit as well. So just be mindful. I've been seeing a lot of stuff popping up about monitoring spirits. So yeah, be mindful about that. So let's see what we have going on. It could be a friend or someone that calls themselves a friend. I feel like there's a competition. They're trying to compete with you. This is somebody that has underhanded comments or backhanded comments. I mean, why does everything seem so loud? My neighbors are finally quiet, but they was loud as hell, y'all. I didn't know what to do. So let's see what is going on with Capricorn. So this was going to be in the reverse, but we have an Ace of Wands. Let me get two more so we can get a clear picture. I don't know why I got hot and heavy, but we'll see. So we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Emperor. Hold on, y'all. So basically we have an Ace of Wands, a Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Emperor. So there's definitely some type of masculine that's coming in here. Of course, the Emperor, I think that's, I want to say Aries. Could be wrong, but this is also someone in a leadership position. Something's crashing with this person. I feel like there's a facade going on here where someone is acting like they have it together, but they're actually trying to get out of a situation. Someone's not the sacral chakra. I'm drawing a blank. Someone is not trusting their gut instinct, or someone didn't trust their gut instinct, their intuition about a situation. Someone lost it all. Why is this Ace of Wands here? Because we know that's like a fiery, passionate type of card. We have a Two of Wands. This is definitely giving a lot of fire here. And a Ten of Cups. Someone could be starting a family somewhere. And this is like giving by accident. It's like they had a choice. They chose the wrong side. And it's like now they're just trying to make it work. I'm definitely seeing a masculine and a woman with a child. So I don't know if you guys were dealing with somebody who their lust got the best of them and they were like back and forth between two people. They may have chosen the other person who they have a family with. Let me get some more on that one. I feel like you guys already know that, or you just don't care. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. You guys are good, though. So you guys are single, living the life. It's kind of like a lesson learned type of thing. And then we have a Three of Wands. So you're planning for your future. So if you made a mistake, and I'm going to say mistake, of being with somebody who was very iffy and in and out of the connection, you've learned from that to where now you know in the future you're not going to let something go on longer than it has to. That's what I'm getting with that. Because I feel like whoever this was back and forth. I feel like you guys could have had a good sexual chemistry, but something about them, it was never going to be. For some of you, you could have been a side piece, and I'm sorry to say that, but it could have been by accident. You didn't know. I feel like this person made themselves appear single, and unfortunately they weren't. So I don't know if you're dealing with this now or this is something that's going to be coming up. But they chose the path of least resistance, especially with this Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's kind of giving that they had nowhere to go or nothing to do. So they just chose something that's going to help them get back on their feet. They also chose somebody that made them feel like the words they keep saying, the king, that they want to be treated like, even though they don't deserve that. But that's just me. So let's see why the Five of Pentacles in reverse is here. Temperance. Someone wasn't able to balance something. Somebody was passing something around too, back and forth. Possibly due to infidelity. Hopefully that's not y'all. Hopefully no one here on my channel caught anything. But I'm getting the sense that somebody here caught something, like a disease or something. And they were able to get rid of it, but it was because of something that they found from whoever they were dealing with. So even if this is not y'all, it could be somebody else that the other person was dealing with. I'm going to do another one for just work too, because I feel like everything just comes back to like love. But I really feel like this is not you guys' current situation. I feel like this is what's occurring after you had walked away from a situation or somebody walked away from you. But it was for the best. Because it gives you an opportunity that greater things are going to be coming along. So I do see here that somebody here may have kicked somebody out because they caught something. Because someone was out here being a hoe. Is what I get. There's a lot of fire here too. So why else is Five of Pentacles here with the Temperance? We have an Eight of Pentacles. Why is Eight of Pentacles? Could have been somebody at work. We have a Page of Cups here. Yeah, I'll do one after this. There's a lot of female energy here. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was multiple women involved in this situation. I feel like you guys are the ones that got away though. But everybody had a job and a role to do with this person. You had the freaky one. You had the one that worked a lot and had the money coming in. And you had one that was a little bit more loving. So I feel like somebody here was not able to be monogamous is what I'm getting. And that's what led to their demise. Why is the Emperor here? Some of you are also happy that you are not pregnant, without saying too much. So we have an Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this Emperor does not have any money or lost out on something. Look at that, because of Queen of Wands. So there's just way too many bodies here for me. But I am getting a lot of fire here. So definitely could be dealing with a fire sign. But this person who tried to come off as a leader, they had nothing going for themselves. So they found someone that was like more of a materialistic type, that they can make them feel good about themselves. So they can like try to come up off of them. Yeah, look, Wheel of Fortune. I'm using the Crystal Vision Tarot. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I try to find cards. I bought these like a long time ago because at the end of the day, it's really not about the deck. Like, I just buy decks sometimes just because they could be on sale. But I do try to find cards that have people that look like me on it. These ones don't, but it just makes sense. I'm just gonna say that. But anyway, so this person came up off of somebody else, or they had hoodwinked someone to make sure that they got somebody. So you could have gotten someone that was a charmer to where you overlooked the fact that they had nothing to offer, but they made you feel good. They made you feel like you were the most beautiful person on the world and that they were a catch and stuff like that. So a lot of you got played. Just to say it out. Look at that. The Empress in reverse. What did I just say? Some of y'all were actually happy that you did not have a child with this person, but also this is coming off as somebody that is like a, I was going to say deviant baby mom, but a very like vicious mother, child's mother. This person had way too many people around. So you guys dodged the bullet for sure. This is also somebody that tries to get people to stick to them by getting them pregnant. So congrats to those who didn't get pregnant by this person, because that was their goal. That was their goal all along. We have Three of Swords. So yeah, this person broke your heart. There was a lot of heartache and pain in this situation. But I feel like a lot of you have moved on from that. And when I say moved on, like it's something you're healing from. So usually when something happens, I just seen something in this card. I'll make a note of that. But usually when something happens, it's kind of like you go through the Rolodex of things like, well, how did I not see this? And when is this going to be better? You know, anything like that. So I feel like a lot of you are healing. But also on the flip side, somebody here has bumps. It's not funny, y'all. But this looks like a penis to me. I didn't notice that before, but it looks like a penis. So maybe somebody found out that they have something that's not curable or won't go away, and so it broke their heart. But I feel like this has a lot to do with whoever this Emperor person was. And again, I'm not feeling like this is you guys. I feel like you dodged the bullet for that. I have too many cards coming over here. At the bottom, we have a 10 of Pentacles. So this is about stability. Like you guys are able to continue to build and continue to do better moving forward. And look, Four of Wands. So you guys are not only going to move on from this, but you're going to find somebody that actually cares about you, that wants to build with you and not take from you. So that's kind of what I see here with that. Yeah, I got over those type of people. I keep telling people all the time, like, if you have an ugly spirit, then of course tarot is going to be negative. But yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, when I first started doing tarot and things were actually like lining up and making sense, it was kind of scary. But then I was like, why am I scared? So yeah, I really feel like that kind of helps us out because, you know, I really didn't like the fact that the devil card is always like seen as a Capricorn thing, but we literally have the best of both worlds. Like, we can pick up on the negative, we can pick up on the positive. That's why when Capricorns are around people, if, or let's say you have a Capricorn friend and they don't talk to you like that, they don't trust you, and there's something they picked up on you they don't like. There's so many people at my job that are like that, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't open up easily to people for sure. Let's do a career. Somebody said they wanted a career one. So that's why the misery loves company. If someone does have something, be mindful if they try to come back, because I feel like maybe they're trying to give you something so that way you could also be feeling the way that they're feeling. But that was their decision that they made. I am a January Capricorn. I've seen some karma in my days. For sure. And you know what? Like, that's why when people do me wrong, sometimes back in the day, I used to get revenge, but it would always backfire on me. So now I just let things play out, like slow. Let it flow. Let it happen. And that's it. Oh, yeah. Decembers are very extrovert. I got to give that to you. But my rising sign is Sagittarius, so I have a little fire. I just have to get to know people. Like, once they know me, they're going to see the goofy side, like the jokes I be making. And I feel like a lot of us make morbid jokes. Like, it shouldn't be funny, like some of the stuff, but it is. So. Absolutely. Aries are crazy. Both male and female, in my opinion. He said very vengeful. I mean, I've grown out of that. Like I said before, I used to just be ugly. And I kind of don't have a filter. I'm learning to not say everything that comes to my mind. But yeah. I have Scorpio in my top 3 too, so. And surprisingly, there's a lot of fire in my chart, which I'm still learning about. So we're going to do career. So what does Capricorn need to know about their career at this time? Somebody asked for career. What specifically do you want to know about your career? I just feel like Aries is like a little obsessed a little bit. And they like to start arguments a lot. Just in my opinion. And this is just all my opinion from dealing with different types of zodiac signs. Well, it's not going to be personal. Like, I guess I could just do a basic one because this is not a personal read. It's for everybody that's tuned in right now and that watches later. So let's see. Where are the Capricorns headed with their career? Maybe this one will resonate for you. He said you're Aries. Um, we have the Emperor here. My ear started ringing. We have Ten of Swords. Dang, and we have the Death in reverse. So for some of you, you're currently in a situation where you are a leader. Like, you're a natural born leader. So it's hard for you to take orders. And when I say take orders, like, you can, but it's hard for you to like listen to other people when you know that they're wrong. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here when it comes to your career. Like, a lot of you take charge, you're self-starters, you're good at time management, you're able to resolve things, problem solvers, all of that. But with this Ten of Swords here, I feel like a lot of people in your career are going to try to make you, how do I say this? This is actually kind of going into the misery loves company. Like, a lot of people are going to try to attack you. So they will find any reason to make you feel less than and continue to prove how superior they are. So there's going to be a battle of, I'm more superior than you. And I feel like a lot of you may be at a point where you're seeing how everything is just shutting down in your workplace, and it's not a place that you spiritually feel connected to, but there's something that's keeping you there, because we have a Death in reverse. So something's definitely keeping you at this job. You want to leave, but then you want to stay, but then you keep seeing that like it's one thing after another. Like, it's always something. There's also a lot of lies being told, a lot of miscommunication issues here, and it's kind of like everything is directed at you. So this is kind of giving me a current vibe. But you guys definitely are leadership status, leadership quality. So I do see you possibly moving on to something where you're in charge. And when I say in charge, is not to be like an ego thing, like, oh, look, I'm better than you. It's really going to lead and support your team. That's what I get from this. So maybe this Death in reverse is basically saying that you guys are going to leave at the right time. Like, you're not going to make any drastic decisions because you understand that it's a stepping stone for something better. Oh, absolutely. Divine sunshine. Yes, own business for sure. What else about Capricorn's career? Ooh, look at that. We have an Eight of Wands. I feel like you guys are determined, for sure. You're determined to keep it moving. We have the Moon in reverse. I kind of touched on this before. And we have a Five of Swords in reverse. This is what's going to happen. So when you try to leave this job because you have another opportunity, I feel like people are going to put fear into you to make you stay where you're at. So this could be your colleagues, it could be your family, but I feel like somebody's going to try to put fear into you to stay where you're at because they don't want you to leave. So I feel like they're going to put the fear in you, and they're also going to try to make it better for you to stay, or at least the illusion that it's better for you to stay where you're at. But I feel like it's mainly just to keep you there, because if you leave, it's just going to come crashing down. Thanks, Razor Sharp. Sorry. I think my teeth is moving because I've been biting my cheek a lot. Don't know what that was about. So that's actually what I see here, y'all. And I feel like this person may try to hold you back because they see that you're moving forward. People are not slow. So I feel like they may see that you're trying to move forward, and they're going to try to put fear into you to keep you to stay where you're at. Or they're going to try to sweeten the deal, you know, maybe give you a little bit more money, give you a different position, have you put on a project to make you feel like you're in charge. And really, they're just doing that because they want to keep your ideas and keep you where you're at. So these people that try to tear you down or keep talking slick, they know that you're destined for something else. They know that you're good. They know that you know what you're doing. Oh, no. Is it Tammy? I keep saying that wrong. I'm sorry. I'm probably saying it wrong. But yeah. Let's see what type of job you guys might get. I'll try to put the timestamps. It may not be tonight because I'm already getting sleepy. Y'all know this happens to me all the time. Oh, yeah, I'll do the ghetto cards. Okay, I feel like you did change your name. Okay, I'll say Tamika. So let me just pull 3 cards to see what let's see what your future career might be. What is Capricorn's future career for those that are looking for work? A funeral home. No, I'm just joking. The death card in reverse came back again. So we have a death in reverse. We have a 5 of Cups. And we have a 9 of Swords in reverse. This is giving me the vibe that some of you may go into counseling. I know that may sound weird, but damn. Y'all still with me? My power just cut off. It cut off and cut back on. Hopefully it don't cut off again. So yeah, so basically I feel like a lot of you are going to go into professions where you're helping people, whether it be some type of counseling. But I do see like a healing, something dealing with your healing. Because I'm getting depression here. I'm getting overwhelmed, anxiousness. You know, even people who have serious problems. So there's something that you're going to be doing. I don't know if it's going to be a caseload, but definitely going to be helping people in this area of some sort. So that could even be a teacher. Because your leadership skills, you can lead people into positive things. 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords. This is something that you won't even think of. And the fact that 10 of Swords is showing itself, like you're going to be able to make people feel heard, because these are people that have been hurt. So there's something about people being hurt and you helping them. Did I have my ceiling fan on? I can't remember. All right, so let's go ahead and get the ghetto the ghetto cards. I'm gonna use the original one since I already have them right here. But that was the career part, so I'm gonna try to make sure I go back to do the what you call it. That's weird. I paid my bill, y'all. Okay, I paid my electricity bill. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that, or why it did that. All right, so let's go ahead and do the and one day I'm gonna have a better setup for like my cards. I don't want to speak on it too much, but y'all know I've been talking about wanting to move, so we'll see what goes on with that. So let's go ahead and do the, why is the damn power keep doing a surge? It's somebody stealing. Why I do that? Now I'm getting frustrated. How they feel about caps. Let's go ahead and do that. I think I have my other cards out here too, but I don't think those are right. I'm gonna have to hurry up, y'all, because you see it keep cutting in and cutting out. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if like if there's a power surge in the area or what. That's the second time it's done. And it was not doing that at all this whole time prior to me going live. So I usually don't look at everything as a sign, but that's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of speaking to me for a reason, but we'll see. Anyway, because I'm rambling. What does How do they feel about Caps? How does Capricorn's person, if they're dealing with somebody, how do they feel about Capricorn? Nosy. So they're all up in your business. So how does this person feel about Capricorn? I think I might do more of the career ones. I actually felt good. We have check on me. So this person sees you as a healer, Capricorn. Like literally what we were just talking about. Like check up on me. Somebody in your circle or whoever this person is not doing well. And it's not something to like rejoice about. But I feel like this is something that they caused. But yeah, they're definitely going through some form of depression. They want to talk to someone, but I feel like this is somebody that is closed off. So even if you did try to reach out to them and talk to them, they wouldn't tell you what's going on. So just think in your mind, like the person that hasn't been really talking to you, has been a little bit offstandish or whatever. There has to be a reason why they're not talking to people or why they're feeling depressed. So they're calling you from fake numbers. I feel like this person just wants to hear your voice. They're hoping you pick up. So you may have blocked them. It's giving very heavy depression for this one. It is. Okay, I hear sirens now. Maybe there was an accident. Every time there's an accident, it always seems to have some type of power outage, but whatever. There's no competition, so only one unique Empress Divine. So this person is sitting in the fact that they let you go. Whoever this person is, they let you go. And we're on the section of how they feel about you. So this is only for people who have somebody in mind, what they could be feeling about Capricorn. Sorry, I'm listening to the sirens. I'm sure y'all can hear it too. Yeah. So basically they're saying there's no competition. So this is somebody that played around and literally realized that you are different from everyone else. But I'm kind of concerned about the check on me because what like happened? Only you guys would know, I guess, but what else? Ancestors are keeping you safe. So your ancestors are keeping you safe from this person. I wonder why. I'm actually, do I have those cards? I'm gonna get these. I know my bed's not made up. So we have Sagittarius, Capricorn, so fire and earth in December. So maybe something occurred in December and it's lingering. Maybe that's when you stop talking to this person or something happened. I keep saying something happened because I feel like something happened. Like this is not giving a normal, you know, depression or just a temporary sadness. It's giving like something major happened. We have you make me happy. This person could possibly be falling in love too. I feel like they're reaping what they sown. So I feel like they played with you when you were around, and now that you're gone, it's kind of like they feel that emptiness. Yeah, they gave you a lot of confusing actions. So this is somebody that wasn't sure. They would start things, it would feel good, then it would slow down, then it would like they disappear. So this person was not sure of themselves, and I think that they were not ready to actually be in a commitment until you actually left. That's kind of what I'm getting. This one is general. Jazz, I just finished the career one and the future career. So this one's just a person that you're thinking about what they could be, what's going on with them, how they're feeling about you. I like fake people because I'm fake. So yeah, this person's not, they don't keep it real. So they're used to people being fake towards them. And when you gave them the real, it kind of made them feel like you were the weird one or the odd man out, I should say. Yeah. Marry me. So this is somebody that's actually thinking about serious commitment, but why would that be making them feel depressed? If anything, I feel like if they're depressed about this, it's because they chose a different path or something happened. I'm trying not to say what I think it might be, but something else occurred and they know that they're never going to be able to experience you again. I have to keep you a secret. So yeah, this is somebody that was playing around. So again, like I said in the beginning, you were somebody's secret. And I feel like it was an unknowingly. And a lot of times, and this has nothing to do with just Capricorn, but just anybody in general. A lot of times, and I'm not a man hater. I always want to say that because I do have men that watch my channel. Not as much, but oftentimes men play women and they lie to them to get what they want. Like I've literally experienced that. And so it's not your fault that you didn't know that this person was in a relationship or, you know, involved with someone. You can always assume that that's what it is when they start acting different, behaviors are changing. But with a Capricorn, you need to tell Capricorn straight out, like, yeah, I'm dealing with somebody else. And the reason that a lot of people don't want to do that is because they will lose you. If someone were to come out and tell you, like, yeah, I got somebody else and I just want you on the side, no one's going to be on board for that. His sister. So no one's going to be on board with that. So that's why they lie, they hide, and then when you find out, then they turn it on you like you're the problem. So that's kind of what I'm getting. If this person had to keep you a secret, they had to stay where they were at, and they don't want to be there. Oh, thanks, Razor Sharp. And I'm not trying to get on men. I still like men, okay? But I'm just saying that that's just experiences that I've felt for myself and also from other people, other women that I've not dealt with, but that have talked to me about it. I'm still with my ex. What did I just say? That's a bad predicament to be in, right? And I feel like this person's with their ex because you walked away. And you walked away because of the different confusion and all of that stuff you didn't have time for. So you walked away, they went back to what they know and what was available and what was easily accessible. And now it's like they're living in this depressed state because they don't want to be there. So they're basically telling you they're with their ex. So whoever this is went back to their ex. Oh, of course. My lips is ashy. You provide sexual healing for me. So this person basically used you for your body. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. They used you for your body because whatever you provided was natural. And they felt that connection. Like when you're sleeping with somebody that you care about and they care about you, you can feel that. So this person literally stole whatever positive energy you gave them through physical contact and they gave it to other people. That's come out in my readings before. Because I actually have the same people, mostly the same people that watch my channel. So I wouldn't be surprised. So that's why they're down, because they have not touched you and they're depressed. Before they felt like the top dog when they were able to have you and another person or multiple people. I want to see you fail. So because they're unhappy, they want you to be unhappy. Like I said, the Misery Loves Company came on. So for sure. That's deep. And yes, I did block that person. I love God, y'all. But I can tell when people are trying to be funny. So exactly. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Capricorns can pick up if you are, and I wouldn't just say Capricorns, but I'm a Capricorn and this is Capricorn channel. So literally, if you are in tune with yourself, you can pick up through text message, email, someone's intentions. And it's really weird how accurate it is, but it's like for real, for real. You can pick up when someone is being ugly, when they're being mean, when they're happy, all types of stuff. So definitely for sure. And people want to call you crazy, like, well, you can't do that. Like, yeah, I can. I need you, baby. I'm focused on the new person. See, I'm into some kinky stuff. This is kind of a problem, especially if you're not in a commitment and you just doing freaky stuff with all types of people. Like, I never understood why someone who's in a non-committed relationship wants to do all this freaky stuff with you. Like, nah, we're not together like that. We're not together like that. This is giving desperate. So this person, like I said, they keep bouncing back and forth. So now they're focused on the new person. I'm still with my ex. Like, they could be in a poly situation and the other two are okay with it. You know, in the other reading, I was seeing a lot of people coming out. Let me see. I'm going to get to the other ones too. I'm talking to other people. So they're trying to do a replacement. This person's unhappy with themselves. Like, if you have to be with all these people just to make yourself feel whole, go get some help. And it's not to be funny, but go get some help. Talk to someone. Like, literally, the first card that came out, this person is unraveling. They need to go talk to somebody. Yep, this is what I was talking about. So this person either has something or they're headed towards getting something. And the reason I say that is because I feel like this person has no boundaries whatsoever. If they're into some freaky stuff, it's the type of person that they can meet you one day at a club. They can meet somebody at a club and then they raw dog them in the bathroom or like outside in the car or something. Like, literally, this person takes too many chances. And I feel like that's what your ancestors were keeping you from, because this person is, I was going to say promiscuous. They're promiscuous. And that's a nice way of saying it. I make you jealous on purpose. So this was how this person was able to try to keep you around, by making you feel like you were in competition with somebody. Because Capricorns can be very competitive. We can be. What? Oh. Okay, let me get a few more from this, because it's starting to open it up a little bit. This is what I was trying to say, and that's the thing. Like, on that one card, it looked like herpes. I'm not even gonna lie. So somebody might have herpes. So you may only hear from them when they're not having an outbreak. And that's not to shame anybody, but again, you have to be mindful of your actions. Like, literally, you have to be mindful of your actions. And they got with somebody nasty, or will be. They may not even know, but they may kind of know. So it's like in that like limbo stage, like they don't want to believe it, but it's true. So that's why I'm saying be cautious, because if this person comes back, they're probably trying to make you feel just as miserable as them. And of course, you know, medicines and stuff have changed, you know, where it's gotten better, but I'm sure no one still wants to have anything that's not curable. Let them hate. Their opinion doesn't matter. I hide my feelings a lot. So that's what I said earlier. Like, this person is the type that you may ask them something and they still won't tell you the truth. Oh yeah, razor sharp. This channel is all Capricorn. And I decided on that because Capricorns are who made my channel, really. And then you started noticing other readers started doing Capricorn readings because they seen that we actually watch videos. But yeah, I have to give it to them. But I do have another channel. I just haven't posted on it. That was going to be my channel to do other zodiac signs and just more general readings. At the bottom, we have separation. So missing you, apart, silent. So this person is feeling your absence right now, Capricorn. And I'm broke. So this person has no money. So they probably use people to gain. So they may use them for a place to stay, sexual favors. And I feel like this person was also doing this while they were talking to you. So I feel like a lot of times, like, they knew better. So for example, this is somebody that if they're, I was going to say a whore. I'm sorry to say it like that. But they would literally not respect anybody else. And, you know, maybe they were sweaty or something like that. They didn't ask about hygiene. But with you, they'll always use a condom. So if this resonates, that's who this is all about, this person. Like, literally, they would make sure you were good health-wise because they knew that they weren't. Or they knew that they were doing some foul stuff. So they had a little bit of respect for you, but not enough. I'll just say that. So I'll give them props that they had a little respect. But this person is not financially stable right now. They don't know what they're going to do. So this could actually be why they are feeling depressed as well. So they have a lot of stuff. Depression, health issues, multiple partners, freaky stuff they got going on. It's a lot. So I'm going to just do a few more of this one and then I'm going to be done. But that just goes to say that, you know, treat people right when you have them. Don't wait until they're gone. Because once they're gone, they're gone. And I'm sure you wouldn't want to go back into this because the thing is, it's all about ego. So you may come back into this fold and you may end up catching something or getting, you know, something involved with this because this person's actions is crappy. That's funny, inspired by Jazz, because I told somebody that. I said, go be your family. It's just the ultimate disrespect. It's the ultimate disrespect. I'm glad I'm past that, though. But ain't gonna lie, it hurt a little bit. But the thing about it is that if you speak up, even if they try to continue to play you, they know that you know. So then it becomes like, oh, how much do they know? And most of the time, you already know that stuff. You know a lot of stuff is going on. Like, when people's behaviors, somebody already talked about energy. So when people's behaviors change, you pick up on that. There's a reason for someone's changing behavior. Oh, yeah, once you stop caring, it definitely, you're done. What else? Look at that. That's funny you talking about that. Pregnancy came out. So it says upcoming news, thoughts or symptoms of pregnancy or wanting to be a family. So again, this could be them trying to trap you. They could have gotten somebody else pregnant. So there's definitely something going on about pregnancy. Maybe they think that if they can trap you with a baby that you won't ever leave or no one else will be able to experience you. That's wild. He said no thanks. But if they're out here doing all this freaky stuff, more than likely they probably already have a child. And to be honest, some of these people do not want children. Some of these men don't want kids. They just want to be able to keep you around because they figure that, oh, you'll always be tied to them. Jealousy, envy. So I feel like somebody's upset. And I'm not saying upset, jealous or envious of your lifestyle because you have control over yourself. You have control. And you controlled the situation. Like, you did not want to have a child with this person. Unhealthy and or dangerous lifestyle. What I say, this is extra confirmation for y'all. We have STD, freaky, stay into some freaky stuff. There's multiple people involved. Yeah, this person is definitely into some stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if this person uses like hard drugs or drinks a lot. And people don't realize that that's a mask for your feelings. Like literally you can be even worse off than when you started. Oh, of course. Because the thing about it is ego. And I feel like these people, once they lose you, they just spiral. And so they start doing stuff to make themselves feel good. And in the process, they just, dig deeper and deeper or sink deeper into a hole. I've been trying to make you jealous. We have two of those. So this person may be trying to make you jealous, but I don't feel like you guys are seeing it. So maybe this is what they were doing. I make you jealous on purpose. I've been trying to make you jealous. They're trying to make it seem like they're a hot commodity. And the thing is, I don't think you guys are watching. So this person's under the impression that you're watching their social media, somehow trying to find things about them. And you're not watching any of that. So they're literally doing this for nothing. It's giving desperate. Self-sabotage. Yeah, that's what this person did. They sabotaged a good thing because they didn't like themselves. We have real effort, so trying to change behavior and or life for the better. So this is the ancestors are keeping you from this person because eventually they may get to this point, but you don't need to be there during the process. I feel like this person was like this before you met them. And they just thought you were just going to be another notch on their belt. But they realized like, damn, this is a different one. This Capricorn's different. Why is real effort here? Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It sounds funny like that. And I mean, condoms are not that expensive. Anyway. Negative energy, spiritual blockages. So yeah, this person will only have real effort, and try to change behavior for the better after they get rid of this negativity. This person's in a deep sunken, I was going to say sunken place. What is that? Sunken place? Is that in a movie or something? Negative energy, spiritual blockages. Having spiritual blockages and negative energy, oh yeah, you susceptible to all types of stuff. So be careful with this person. I'm going to marry you one day. This is also double confirmation. I hope this is not somebody that you're going to be circling the block with in the future. Because that card already came out. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, we have marry me. So this could also mean that this person sees you as marriage material. And they figured that, oh, well, I'll just come back. Because my daughter's father did that. He thought he would be able to cheat on me and that we were just separated and he was going to come back. But no. He made his choice. So, yeah. So I feel like this person's still holding out hope that, oh, they'll get all this out of their system and eventually I'll come back to Capricorn. So I think this person's a little bit delusional. What did I say? What did I tell y'all earlier? Drug or alcohol addiction. Literally said that's what I was picking up, that this person has some deep substance use issues right now. And it's actually sad. And I know as Capricorns, we're probably going to feel sad for this person. But just know that this is the life that they chose. They didn't have to go this route. But someone's heavy in this. So that kind of gives me the vibe that you have to be cautious. Just because if someone's under the influence or of any kind, who knows what they're capable of doing. You know? What did they say? Oh, I didn't see. They retracted their own message. But yeah, so that's pretty much what we're gonna end with. But like I said, I'll try to do timestamps because I did kind of a general, then I did career and future career, and then the ghetto messages. So you said you don't feel bad. That's my downfall. I know everybody might not be like that, but I actually have a very soft spot. Not to take nobody back, but I'm just saying, like, in general, I have a soft spot for somebody. I mean, not for somebody, but if they're, um, you know, if they have issues, I feel bad for them. Even though I know that they were the cause of that, you know? That's my downfall. I always give people chances. I'm a night owl, Divine Sunshine. Like, literally, sometimes I won't go to bed until 1. That's probably why I be tired at work sometimes. Because I literally have problems falling asleep. And the only thing that helps me is if I'm super tired or if I put on some type of, like, meditation music. Yeah, like, my daughter's father is in jail. Like, we haven't been together for, like, 8 years. But I feel bad for him, even though it's something he did, you know, because it just affected everybody. So, and then I'm worried, like, oh, when he gets out, he's not going to have nowhere to go. And I'm not going to have him live with me, for sure. I'm not going to have him live with me. But it's just like, you know, you lose everything because of consequences and things that you've done. So, that's life. But don't let that change you, because, you know, that's a good quality to have, in my opinion. We just have to learn to not follow through with anything that we're thinking. Like, we can feel sad for someone, but let them figure it out too. We don't have to jump in and be the knight in shining armor person. So, anyway, y'all. Peace. Not joking. I don't know why I said that. I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy. But y'all have a good night. If you have to work tomorrow, I hope you guys enjoy yourself. I'm going to sleep in. So, I will catch y'all later. Glad you got them back. I need to put some chapstick on because this ain't doing it. All right, y'all. Have a good night.